Well, commercial crab fishing is a lucrative industry in Washington state, but it's also a dangerous job. The CDC says it has killed nearly 900 fishermen in the past 2 decades. Tonight, a Washington congresswoman says she's hoping we learn from past mistakes. King 5's Maddie White joining us from the newsroom now with details. Maddie.
Greg, the focus of her new bill, personal locator beacons, which can be purchased from any maritime supply retailer and worn, and they can send location signals to emergency responders if you fall overboard.
Person in the water from the Coast Guard helicopter on channel 16. We have you in sight. We're moving to your position at this time.
After their sailboat capsized, 4 people were washed away to the Salish Sea this summer.
Swimmer's in the water. Swimmer is okay.
Competitors in the Alaska boat race. You may remember this heart-pumping video. Thankfully, they all ended up safe. But sometimes the trickiest part about these rescues is simply finding them in the water, says the Coast Guard.
These individuals were very prepared and had personal locator beacons to let the Coast Guard know where they were.
We encourage all mariners to wear them, especially commercial fishermen.
But the key word here is encourage, not require.
It is a, additional expense that companies don't always want to incur.
The beacons cost around $400, and had 23-year-old crabbing fisherman Bryson Fitch been wearing one on the day his vessel sank in February, his mother-in-law says
they would have found him.
And yet Fitch remains missing, leaving his wife, 3 kids, and sister without closure.
The not knowing is like the hardest part.
So ahead of a new fishing season, to try and turn their pain into purpose, a congresswoman of Washington's 3rd District introduced the Bryson Fitch Fisherman Protection Act Thursday, which would award companies that buy a locator for everyone on board a tax credit for costs incurred and would award individuals the same percentage of their cost. Now, Fitch's wife and mother-in-law told me they hoped the bill would aim to mandate personal locator beacons, since rescues like the one for Fitch in Southwest Washington are even more costly. But they also called this bill a step in the right direction. I'm Maddie White.